Yes, you read the title, and no, it's not clickbait. I don't like Angry Birds Reloaded.
Angry Birds Reloaded is an interesting case. It's one of probably the only Angry Birds game today that isn't entirely trash. A long time ago, I made a video explaining my thoughts on why I didn't like Reloaded as a game. You might want to watch it if you haven't already for the full context of this video, but to put things in short, I thought it felt uninspiring, lackluster, and overall very lazy. But that was 2023. It's now 2025. It's been 2 years since that video. A lot has happened with Angry Birds Reloaded during that time period. I'm not going to go into detail about every update since that video's release. This is mainly a reflection and just me giving my overall thoughts on Reloaded in its current state. Why don't we get started with that, shall we? Let me make things clear. I don't hate Angry Birds Reloaded. I don't think it's a good game either. It's mediocre at best, but it's not like Angry Birds 2 levels of bad. The game has no microtransactions, which I can respect, because that's a plague with mobile games nowadays. To play Angry Birds Reloaded, it requires a subscription that users with a certain type of device can pay for. Moving on, do I think Reloaded improved as a game? I would say, in terms of effort, yes. It seems that the team crafting these levels know exactly what they're doing. My only complaint, and I think this goes for most fans that don't like Reloaded, only people with Apple devices are able to enjoy these new levels and events and whatever. One could argue that this is an Angry Birds remaster, considering the title, Reloaded. I would understand that, but as you can tell, Rovio is pumping this game full of new content, which, let me remind you, you know what, I'm not even going to say it because you folks know what I'm going to say. Now, are there things I actually thought were good about Reloaded after my video released? There are a few things I would like to say about that. For one, the Danger Zone boss fight got reworked. I actually brought it up briefly in my tier list video featuring my bestie, angrybirds311, who you all should go subscribe to, by the way. Do it right now. Rovio brought back playable pigs via an event known as Egg Hunt, which is very reminiscent of King Pig mode from Angry Birds Classic. Angry Birds Space and Reloaded also got new levels. I can honestly care less about any of these things, but they aren't bad. I don't think so, at least. I know this was a short video, there wasn't really much for me to say, so I hope you all don't mind. To conclude things, I still don't care about this game, I still don't like it, but all the updates Rovio has done to this game has made it better than it was in 2023. That is all I have to say. Thank you all so much for watching this very short video. There wasn't really much for me to say about Reloaded as a game. If I were to explain any more, I would just be repeating myself, and I know you guys don't want me to do that. So, I'm just gonna end this short video right here. Also, do tell me in the comments, what do you think about Angry Birds Reloaded? Again, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and if you want to see more, please subscribe and turn on notifications so that you'll never miss a new video. A bunch of you that watch my content are not subscribed anyway, so that will really help. I love you guys. Take care.